A very good morning to everyone. Thank you for coming today to listen to my speech. If I have made any valuable discoveries, it has been owing more to passion attention than to any other talents. A quote that I take from Sir Isaac Newton that describes his traits. He eradicates any doubt about the heliocentric model of the universe by establishing the celestic mechanics, his precise methodology, giving birth to what is known as scientific method. I would like to discuss about a person that I admire the most, which is Sir Isaac Newton. I have been admiring Sir Isaac Newton for as long as I can remember. I have read and studied about Sir Isaac Newton many times and have researched on the internet. First, I will discuss about Isaac Newton's background. Secondly, I will discuss his achievement. Finally, I will discuss a reason I admire him. Sir Isaac Newton has a unique background that attracted me to discover a lot about him. Isaac Newton, mathematician and physicist, one of the foremost scientific intellect of all time. He was born on January 4, 1643 in Woolsthorpe, Lincolnshire, England, the son of a farmer who died 3 months before he was born. Newton spent most of his early years with his maternal grandmother after his mother remarried. His education interrupted by a failed attempt to turn him into a farmer. He attended the King's School in Grantham before enrolling at the University of Cambridge Trinity College in 1661. When the Great Plague shattered Cambridge in 1665, Newton returned home and began formulating his theory in calculus, light, and color. He's from the setting for the supposed falling apple that inspired him works in gravity. Now that I discussed about Isaac Newton's background, I'll now discuss his great achievement in his time. Sir Isaac Newton has been regarded for almost 300 years as a founding example of modern physical science. His achievement in experimental investigation bring as innovative as those in mathematical research. In mechanics and gravitation, he shows the law of gravitation at work in the universe. Newton demonstrated it from the revolution of the 6 known planets, including the Earth and their satellites. Newton's work in mechanics was accepted at once in Britain and universally after half a century. Since then, it has been ranked among humanity's greatest achievement in abstract thought. In mathematics, Newton actually discovered calculus between 1665 and 1667 after his university closed due to an outbreak of the plague. Newton had the essence of the methods of fluxions, which is differential, in 1666. Newton was only 22 at the time, and he preferred not to publish his discoveries. Now that we already know the achievement of Sir Isaac Newton, I will discuss the reason I admire him. I have a few reasons why I admire Sir Isaac Newton the most. 1. He is the father of calculus, which is well known among all mathematicians in this world. His differential methods has been used until today in mathematics field or even in real life problem. Next, he is a humble person. Even he discovered a big thing which changed this world, he preferred not to publish his discovery. He instead made more research to strengthen his work in his expertise. Lastly, he already changed this modern world by all his research. He discovered 3 laws of motion, which still used by the researcher today, even it already passed hundreds years. Although his theories of space-time and gravity eventually gave way to those of Albert Einstein, his work remains the bedrock on which modern physics was built. Today, I first discuss Sir Isaac Newton's background. Second, I discuss his achievement. Finally, I discuss reason I admire him. Sir Isaac Newton is the person that I admire the most. In conclusion, we should learn a lot from him to be the greatest person that changed this world. We should challenge ourselves to dream big, as Mandela said. Always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later. Thank you for listening to my speech. That's all from me.